Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're checking out Extraordinary Heroes. This is a request from one of my patrons by the name of Kay. Thank you so much, Kay, for requesting this and for your previous requests for this group. I have some on my, I think one here on my YouTube, and I got a few reactions on my Patreon as well. Everything will be linked in the description. What I've heard for this group so far, I've really enjoyed. I think way back, the first song I heard from them was called Frost. No, that was not Frost. It was called Pluto. I don't know why I mix those words up. That one, I really liked that. And then my first song from them that was requested by Kay was Little Things. If I'm remembering that title correctly, either way, it's posted here on YouTube so you can check. And then I did like 4 covers from them, which was amazing, especially the Drown cover they did for Bring Me the Horizon. Those I've checked out on Patreon, so that's there as well. But today, we're starting with their debut called Happy Death Day. Love that. Love how emo that sounds. I used to be emo back when that was the thing. Back in like, when was that? Mid-2000s, early 2000s? Yeah, back then. Middle 2000s probably to late 2000s. Anyway, then we're also checking out Test Me, which I think is their first comeback, and then Strawberry Cake, which is a B-side from their first comeback as well, if I understand it correctly. Then for Patreon, we're doing Happy Death Day for It's Live, Test Me for It's Live, and then Strawberry Cake, a live clip. And I'm gonna read what Kay wrote about Happy Death Day. The lyrics explore themes of disillusionment, existential dread, and the facade of happiness. That sounds so emo. That's my shit. That's my jam. Put it on a sandwich with peanut butter and shove it in my mouth or shove it anywhere you like. Anyway, then we're doing Test Me. Their first comeback, very catchy and keeps up with their debut style. Gives off very superhero cartoon intro theme vibes. Love that. Like Sailor Moon. Maybe not Sailor Moon, but I love Sailor Moon. And I love cartoons back in the day also. I mean, didn't we all when we were kids? Anyway. And then Strawberry Cake. Yes, a B-side from the first comeback episode, Hello World. Personally, one of my favorite B-sides. It talks about the disillusionment and the rejection of false narratives. Love the sound of that. So I'm very excited to be checking this out. Especially starting with like their debut. Like, it feels like it's getting real now. Are you ready? Because I am. I feel like their debut, I'll watch this one twice. First without subtitles. Should I? Juyeon? I know like couple names. I know Juyeon and Jungsu. Happy Death Day! Oh my god. I have to pause because that's like, then your birthday. Like every anniversary, they have like, they're like Happy Death Day because like you're 1 year closer to dying. Love that. Is that what it is? Did I just figure that out all on my own? Because I think it said that on like that postcard. Gotta get the JYP in there. Yes, now you're 1 year closer to death. Yeah, that's what your birthday is. I love this like void of emotion, this numb kind of monotone. Na 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 na. Is that Jungsu? Do I recognize them here? I don't know. they're like the band. That's why they were just kind of like clowns for this birthday party, for this kid's birthday party. There you are. I love this makeup. I love this look. I have to stop pausing. Sorry. Oh. This bass. Girl, are you drunk? I love how he's singing. I got this guitar. What? Damn. Oh. Yes. Oh my god, the way into the laugh. This is so good. Love Juyoung's hair. It's very grunge. It's very emo. It's very punk, which is like very rebellious, which is like the combination of all, anyway, I just really like the combination of all that thing, all those things. Is he being interrogated by aliens? Also, I love the way he sang that. I think that's Gaon. Oh my god. This pre-chorus. Love. Oh, I love these looks. They're so fun. Jungsu, your voice. His name, or is it Jungsu maybe? You say it. Oh, I said love with his bangs. What does mine spell? Like faggot or something? I can say that I am gay, okay? Shut up. Imagine it did though, like F-A-G. For me. Love that for me. That's so cute. I don't think I need to do that with my bangs. I think it's kind of already written in my forehead. Should we move on? This chorus is very punky. Yes, I'm obsessed with his guitar strap. I'm never gonna stop talking about it. And he's had the same one. Does he still have that? I think the cover I reacted to was like around their debut, so maybe that's why he had that one. Maybe he still has it. Maybe it's multiple. That's just like a fun thing you can like accessorize. I am pausing and talking so much. I'm sorry. We're closer to this. Killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. That is very the Pixies. Or are they just called Pixies? The one who did like Where Is My Mind? I used to listen to them back in the day too. Yeah. The second time I watch this, I'm not going to be pausing. Yeah, it sounds Pixies. So like, is this like an ad for an app? Or is that just their world? Because like it was something as all of a sudden they were like in this fiction, in this virtual reality. It felt like maybe if I watch it with subtitles, I'll find out. So they're like playing for this birthday party, but also kind of crashing it. I love this concept. That's not Jungsu. This is Jungsu, not Jungsu. Jungsu. Or is it Jonsu? I know this. I love how it sounds when you say happy worst day instead of happy birthday because it sounds the same. Okay, I wasn't gonna pause. Love. Everybody's on their phones. Oh my god, look, this is your kid's birthday party and everybody's on their fucking phones. It's kind of like what goes on in the shadows, what is revealed. They're all just actually on their phones. These poor kids. I don't even like kids. Is that an ad? B form. Oh my gosh, shut up. The way I'm going to be relating to this. I feel like this reaction sucks so far. I'm sorry because I know I'm pausing and just talking a lot, but like this is what we're dealing with. The way they just travel into like this virtual reality, literally story of my life. Addicted to video games, depressed, in the closet, choosing to be emo because it's kind of like an outlet for my gayness that is contained. Because it's like, oh, I'm hiding this, I'm misunderstood, I want to die. Like that whole concept of being emo, you know? Very nice outlet. And also just playing World of Warcraft all day, every day. You are so damn fine. Look at that lip ring. Look at that hair. How does he do this thing? How does he do that? He has like yellow and green hair too. And his expressions and his face and his lips, he looks so damn good. Worst day is the worst day. I love the sound of the guitar. Or is it the bass? I don't fucking know. So good. Who are the fakes? The parents, the people, the world, society. Ah. This is why they hate their birthday.
It's my birthday. 고요한 공간 속에 들리는 노랫소리. Worst day. It's my worst day.
That voice.
I feel like happy death day, happy worst day. Feel like happy death day, happy worst day. Okay.
I didn't hear they said that. They were like chanting like killing me, killing me, killing me. That's so good. Ah.
We're closer to death.
Yep.
차가운 진실이 killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. Happy death day, happy worst day. Like happy death day, happy worst day. I'm so sick of
The all white outfits. They're kind of like glitching too. They're kind of like straight jackets almost. Honey, if it would be for me, it would be a gay jacket. Sorry. Well, they at least have their little virtual friends cheering them on. Like me and my friends in World of Warcraft back then. No, I relate. No, I do. Oh, wait, there was like somebody... Look at this. All these different settings. Everybody watching. But then there's like this creepy hand. Ooh. Error. Is this lore? Is this storyline? Does this continue? We are all heroes. We're all heroes. That's a really kind of iconic debut, I have to say. I really like that song. It's kind of what I expected. I don't know what I expected. It's more punk than I expected, however. But the music video is not at all what I expected. But I like it as a statement. I want to see if the storyline continues in this. Yeah, it seems like it does. If you rig a rigged system, are you a villain or a hero? Oh my god, this is so punk. Like the whole rebellious type shit. Wow. If you rig a rigged system, are you a villain or a hero? You're both. Kind of like how you don't want to contribute to capitalism, but you also can't like live your life without doing so. You know? I don't know. Is it tournament? Tournament. Turn. It's still like video gaming. What? Oh. Listen to this. Maybe let's just do this with subtitles. Oh my god, that's such a good look for him. Sorry. Me. Well, I can relate to that. Oh, the hair. Ah. Oh. His voice. Honey, I'd be in that train cart. That one. Trust. Step one, distracted guards. This is what they were showing. They're gonna sneak in. Honey, they are the rebellion. They do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, this is what they were showing like in cartoon form before. What are those words? Oh my god, these colors are so pretty. This is so cool. They got this like digital computery video game space kind of theme as well. Oh my god, that guitar looks amazing. That's so fun. The thing that they have that no other groups have, like they can pimp out. Okay, I don't want to use that as an expression. They can like, what do you say? Rhinestone. They can accessorize like their instruments. They can have mix and match. Like, yeah, that's so cool. Pimp out. Who says pimp out? Not me.
Can't test me. You don't understand me.
It's also like a little 80s kind of like Star Wars, Star Trek type thing.
You don't understand me.
Showtime, that's what it said. Like I see inspiration and paying homage to like glam rock and stuff like that as well. That was like big in the 80s, right? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this bass this whole time. Yes. That's cheating. Oh my god, it's like this one person robot entity doing everything and taking all the money for himself. It's not a metaphor. It's symbolic. But the talent won. Oh, these vocals. I love the silvery space looking kind of suits. Oh my god, and his... I'm not obsessed with Jongsu or Jongsu. Jongsu? No, I think it's with a G. Jongsu. He's looked so good this whole time. My god. That look, yes. Like, I want to know more about this world and all these neon, all the neon. Reward. Wanted. Are they villains or heroes? Rockstar. I think they're both. Just like us all. It's all about perspective and what side you're on, right? Are these hints to like their next comebacks? Is that what that was? Like that. Okay, I like this one as well. I really like this one as well. Now we're doing the B-side, which is from the same era. Strawberry Cake. Okay. Oh. They're in the train. Wow. This pre-chorus. What is Jungsu wearing? Oh my god. These vocals. Just like this building melody. I did not expect that. Ah.
나오게 하던 동화는 내 목을 조르고 자꾸 나 위선자로 만들어 난 가까스로 참고 있던 숨을 고르고 이
I'm loving the distortion on their voices.
안에서 탈출할까 해. 잘 들어봐 이거
Ah.
봐 멋진 환상 속에 날 가두고 넌 본심을 내뱉어 수수한 어린 날 끈으로 묶어 꼭두각시처럼 뚝딱뚝딱 Strawberry cake Sit down and fake 네 말은 안 설레 썩혀난 빨래 Sweet candy liar 불구덩이로 달려 넌 이제 hero 될 대로 되었지 뭐
Oh.
모두가
Ah, this is so good.
똑같은 결말로 또 내게 넌 뻔한 happy ending을 강요해 뻔한 사람이 되라고 해 나와 난 속아니 거짓말 난 비슷하게 다 만들었지 꼭두각시처럼 살라고 해 내가 원하지 않는
This is like exactly what it all ties together in the same thing. Like, isn't that like a big part of why emo was like a thing? I don't know. For me personally, like these expectations of growing up, of school, of my parents, of society, me to be, especially like being like gay, knowing I could never like live up to those expectations or whatever. And it's also like how he's saying like sweetness is fake, and like tying this like kid into marionette, like doing what they want, like not doing what you want. Like, I get it.
만들었지 꼭두각시처럼 살라고 해 내가 원하지 않는 나를 자꾸는 만들어내 왜
I struggle so much with that as well.
뻔한 happy ending을 강요해 뻔한 사람이
It's probably a typical thing when you're young to experience. But that's why songs like this and like it's so cathartic to listen to.
되라고 해 no
Ooh.
뻔한 happy ending을 강요해
Love the shoes.
되라고 해 no now I'm done
Do you hear him in the? Do you hear Jungsu? That was Jungsu. At least I think that was him. Oh, love. With the ad lib, this is so good. Oh my god, the end of that song is crazy. Oh, I want that to go on longer. Oh, now I really want some cake though. That'd be good. But that was just a B-side, so that's not the second comeback. So that's not like that. See, they had that same thing after Test Me. I like those sound effects when it was like, pa, 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 and then you heard that. And also the way these words like appear, like in this digital type way, they have a really interesting concept that is not just like we're a emo rocker punk type of band, but it goes even deeper than that. It seems like there's even lore, which is interesting. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed all these music videos. I think though, with a group like this, I'm always going to enjoy the live stages more. Like when they're playing their own instruments, when they're singing live, it's just a completely different feeling. That's the intended feeling with a band. It's not the same with a music video for like a group. Still, I enjoyed these very much for the story, for the looks, for the acting, the styling. Like it was all great. But I'm really excited to now go check out these It's Live. And I'm assuming in the It's Live, it looks like they're playing their instruments, obviously. I was thinking of how that was going to work. But yeah, it looks like they are, obviously. And then we're doing this Strawberry Cake Live clip. But that will be for Patreon. It will be linked in the description if you're interested. Thank you so much again to Kay for requesting this. And thank you so much for your support as requesting. And if you want to support me, everyone, and gain access to more Xdinary Heroes bonus content, you can do that on my Patreon. You will be supporting me as an independent creator, and I appreciate that very much. That's why I have to put things on Patreon, because I don't make any money from YouTube, and this is my job, believe it or not. And I know people have, my parents probably could be prouder if I was like a doctor or a lawyer, you know. They don't really think this is a job. Not really anyone understands that this is a job. So, you know, I'm still living my emo truth, still being fucking bitch, fag, gay, rebel, punk, emo, cunt. That's me. So, but I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you thought. I am really excited to hear this song again, because that was like a musical masterpiece, the way that kept going. It was a lot, but especially the end was so good. I feel like I didn't talk about the songs enough. I feel like I just paused and talked too much about other stuff. But you know, it's just that kind of day. Either way, I hope you enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you did, and subscribe if you want to. But only if you want to. I love you all. Goodbye.